Welcome back to Our Mindful Process. My name is Craig, and we will continue reading from Beginning, the first book in the series, A Human's Guide to Inner Compassion. Copyright 2024 by Craig A. Burns. These daily readings are offered as a part of the Our Mindful Process practice. Today is March the 18th. Today is a day to practice being kind to ourselves. Our idea of living from wanting to wanting leads to more wanting. The idea of having leads to more having. Sometimes, if we're aware, we can realize we have so many thoughts running around in our heads, and many of them are not helping us to be kind to ourselves. The first step is to sit quietly in meditation, becoming aware of individual thoughts. Once we do that, we can see several things. The first thing we see is how many thoughts seem to be strung out on the line, like a mix of fresh and dirty laundry together. The next thing we can see is that we do not have to change a thing about this. We can just sit and watch. After a while, we may see all of the thoughts labeled either good or bad. Here is where we can make the change. What if we didn't label them at all? What if we accepted them as thoughts pertaining only to our physical existence? Have you ever seen someone sitting with one leg and foot jiggling up and down? Maybe we should label them as troubled, fearful, angry, or simply possessing a lot of nervous energy. This is compulsive thinking. The foot jiggling doesn't have to be labeled at all. Perhaps the best thing we can do is notice that it's happening. Then we can stop, center ourselves, and sit quietly with the feelings that arise. Just like we would notice this jiggling of thoughts, the goal is not to stop the thoughts, but to accept that they're coming, one after the other. Then, without labeling them, the silent breath we add to the mix gently stops the train without any effort. Our goal is not to have an empty mind. Our awareness of the thoughts, dropping them in a space of loving kindness, becomes the gentle ambition. The moments of silence and peace that result, however in few, the beginning of our practice will take care of themselves. This is the start of being kinder to ourselves. On some days, this door will open wider than on other days. Again, just being aware is the goal, not how wide the door opens. And when thinking takes the place of being, then that's the place of dis-ease. Focusing on being takes whatever we have done in the rest of our lives into practice. Once we become conscious of our thoughts and we practice letting them go, we can experience an instance of peace that can grow. This is the seed to germinate in the garden of tender loving kindness. Today, I am not feeling well. Accepting this reflection, but not buying into it, severs the cord of my biggest character defect, self-doubt. Allowing myself to experience silence with feelings in tow, I can ask for help from others around me, people I trust. I make myself a cup of hot tea to soothe myself and my throat. What do you do when you're not feeling well? As always, we appreciate you coming to practice with us. If you're interested in purchasing our book series, you can go to www.ourmindfulprocess.com. We also carry vinyl and embroidered t-shirts to support the marketing of our brand. If you're following us on our TikTok or YouTube channels, please feel free to like us and subscribe. And then share this with someone else. Mindfulness is a process that can change our lives. It is always my pleasure to be of service to my community. Thank you. As a side note, if you're not sure of the process to practice, please go to January 1st on our channel and look at the first video on how the process of mindfulness works. From there, we 1. Read the reading for the day. For the first 35 days, it is on the process of mindfulness instruction. Number 2, sit with this process in meditation, starting with 5 minutes and moving up to 40 minutes over 35 days, adding 1 minute a day. It's that simple. And 3, at some point in time, please feel free to journal about your experience of the reading and the practice for that day. Have a great day for yourself, okay? Don't forget, be kind.